Morning, Steve Ray in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, behind me is a large local country elevator in parts of north central Illinois. A lot of numbers from the USDA yesterday. They've found that 94% of the corn crop is planted, 78% of the beans, and there's about 684,000 corn acres in North Dakota, 546 in Minnesota, 430 in South Dakota that are not yet planted. We also noted that the best crops ratings with the whole country 73% good to excellent, which was better than expected. Best crops Iowa, Wisconsin, Illinois, and Kentucky. Lowest crops is in Texas, Colorado, Minnesota, Kansas, and North Dakota. There is some private crop scouts that still using a 177 corn yield, but could actually see acres in beans up maybe 1 million or 2 because of the late plantings of the corn crop. We also noted that 82% of the spring wheat is planted, with 2 million acres of spring wheat not yet planted. As far as weather is concerned, next, I guess this week, we'll see normal rains across most of the Midwest, cool temperatures in the east, warm temperatures in the west. Both the 6 to 10 day and the 8 to 14 day maps show some ridging in the south. Again, it might be somewhat of a dirty ridge because it really doesn't have, the jet stream is still relatively active, which limits the ridge becoming stationary. We did see that meal sales in China slowed a little bit, but they did buy about 30 cargoes of late. Argentina nearby, US Ocno, and Brazil a few cargoes for 2023. In the wheat market, soft wheat prices are competitive, but hard wheat is still overvalued. Average guess for the total winter wheat crop by the trade is 13 million bushels versus the USDA's 1729, and the hard wheat crop, or the winter wheat crop, was rated 30% good to excellent versus 29 last week. And we also noted that the continued try to assess any damage in central France because of the weather conditions over the weekend. Biden administration could announce as soon as this week lowering of tariffs against China. We also will be watching pretty closely the USDA report. As far as 2023 is concerned, the average guess for the wheat carryout, 614 versus the government's 619, 1340 corn versus the government's 1360, and beans 307 with the government's 310. So not a lot of changes expected by the USDA on this report. We also noted that some people are estimating the Brazil corn crop 107 versus USDA's 116, and beans 122 versus 125. In Argentina, soybean crop 41 versus USDA's 42, and corn 49 versus 52. So we'll see if they actually come out with those numbers. Stock market a little bit lower, dollar a little bit higher, crude still trading around 118. Silver, copper, coffee, cocoa, sugar, and cotton are all trading lower. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM, and have a good trading day.